Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly. Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Persona 5 Tactica. Where we last left off, we have been making some grand strides in saving our friends from the evil Marie and her horrible laughter. And yes, I did say that I would take care of this off camera, but I decided to do it on camera, because why not?
Please, take your time.
And it looks like, honestly, they got some good weapons that keeps them up to the same damage stats as everyone else. So, yeah, these guys should be completely good. And of course, we can't forget to make more personas, because you never know when we can make some amazing personas. And we've already gotten a few extras. Although it looks like a lot of the ones that we could get seem to all be just extras entirely. But I do know one thing. I am actually going to give the slime to Ryuji.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
I believe Ryuji is the same way as he was at Strikers, where he is a tanky character. Or at least that's how he was in Strikers. I don't know if he is in here. But we'll see what happens. And Haru, I am going to give you... let's see, you use a psychic persona. I feel like this for now. Yeah.
What would you like to do?
That should be fine.
Until next time.
Hopefully that'll be fine. I mean, he has a shotgun for Ryuji, so it should hopefully still work with him, but I guess we could also check with everyone's skills, because we got some skill points that we can put into everyone. So let's take a look at his. Brigantine Blitzkrieg attacks all units with shock. When included as a member of the party, slightly raise max HP for all allies. And knockback range of melee attacks. And of course he has the shock. One thing I like to do is give them this, because having the ability to get some SP back is actually really handy. And yeah, I'd say like having this is good for everyone to have also, because it allows everyone to get some health back for whenever they do the team attack. Kind of messed up and didn't do it for her by mistake, but that's alright. We're still making some good progress here and there. Alright, so first off, we're going to start off with taking care of the characters with having a little bit of a talk. And we got two. We got the safety of LeBlanc and Noir and Skull revived. So I feel like we'll do it in top-down order. So let's do Noir and Skull revived. So I heard bits and pieces of what's going on earlier. But man, my head is still in a fog or something. What was it like when Marie had you under her control? It didn't seem like you were entirely gone. My memory is still hazy from then. It was like when you struggle to tell whether you're dreaming or in reality. It was almost as if I wasn't really me.
Huh?
That awful chick's voice kept ringing through my head, and I just couldn't fight it. Yeah, we're gonna make you guys a promise that's not happening again.
You bet.
You got that right. She was only able to get us last time because we didn't see it coming. Now that she's shown us what she can do, there's nothing to be afraid of. Right. We even know how to undo it now. Although, that doesn't mean we can kick back and relax.
Thank goodness.
The last fight reminded me of how glad I am that you guys are on our side. Haru is crazy powerful as usual, and Ryuji is ridiculously tough. Hey, who are you calling ridiculous? That's a good thing. He's literally telling you you're ridiculously tough. Like, it's ridiculous how really tough you are and hard to take down, Ryuji. That's a compliment. Watch it, or Captain Kid'll serve us up some fried cat. I am not a cat, and I dare you to even try it. Ugh. You guys have some real chemistry, don't you? And your personas are really incredible. I still can't believe it when I see them. Everyone has their own unique powers. It's so fascinating. Heh. You haven't even seen half of what Captain Kid's capable of. Plus, I've got plenty of stamina, so I got no problem serving decoy duty, or whatever. I may not be as agile as Ryuji, but Milady's powers let me hold my own. Oh, and I'm pretty decent with a firearm too. I always love the feeling of landing a solid shot.
We can do this.
Well, I look forward to fighting alongside both of you. It's a real turn for fortune to have a couple fighters as strong as you helping the rebel corps. Now we just need to think of our next move.
All right.
I'll send some scouts out now. Let's see if they come back with any useful intel. Alright, got a couple of GP points. And let's do the last one, the safety of LeBlanc. Let's drink some water here.
Excuse me.
Do you think we can consider the LeBlanc in this world to be a safe room?
Ah.
I believe so. We're not totally sure how it works, but we do know that enemies won't appear in here, at least.
Huh?
What's a safe room? In the cognitive world, there are certain spots where distortion is at a minimum, making these spots the safest ones available. The cognitive world? Is this the metaverse you described before? I believe you said it's a world of the human mind built from one's cognition.
Oh.
Yep, nailed it. Glad you catch on quick. To be honest, I grasped the theory behind it, but it's much harder to accept as reality.
Yes, that's it.
Same. When I first heard about it, I was beyond shocked. Wasn't I?
No.
I think you actually accepted it pretty quickly, Irina. Well, I try not to let the details get to me. That's just how I've always been. I wish I could do the same whenever convenient. But seeing how we're inside said metaverse at this very moment, I've no choice but to accept your claims as factual. At the very least, I have witnessed your outfits magically change at the blink of an eye. Were you... Yeah, you know what? Were you startled?
That's exactly right.
Who wouldn't be?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, even now I sometimes catch myself wondering if this is all just some sort of simulation. It's not a simulation, dude. I've barely gotten used to a talking eel. Excuse me, a talking cat.
Hey.
Oh, come on, you're doing it on purpose now, aren't you? I suppose the big issue now is figuring out why we were sucked into this world in the first place. It's also strange how the hideout here is basically LeBlanc. I wonder why that could be the case. I don't know anything about that stuff, but one thing's for sure,
Oh?
which is... It's so cozy in here that I'm starting to forget we're actually stuck in the metaverse. Well, don't go forgetting something important like that. I love all these guys. It reminds me of all my friends and me. I love all of them so much. Alright, do we have
We sure
a quest?
have a lot of
yes, we
choices.
do. Stealing classified info. A rebel scout has learned of a location containing important intel about Marie's army. This could be our chance. Getting points for our character and arena. Okay, I can use that. Party. My character, arena, and one other. Win condition. Reach objective in 1 turn.
This good?
How far is the objective? I've returned with a report. A room has been discovered where Marie's army has been hiding. Very important documents are rumored to be inside. Important documents? Could that include the army's deployment locations and other internal details? It would definitely put us at an advantage if we had those. I'd say it's worth looking into.
However,
Unfortunately, one of their bases is located near this room, making it quite dangerous to get to. So even if we manage to sneak in, we might get overwhelmed by enemies before we can get to the documents. I wonder if there's a way to get to them before they get to us. So we just need to reach the location. I'd say hold them off while the person goes for the documents.
sounds good.
Right, we'll stop them before they can call for reinforcements. We can stall them, and Arena can use the opportunity to slip inside undetected. I thought it was gonna continue. I read that horribly, I'm sorry. What do you think? So I'll steal the documents from that room while you keep them distracted.
Just as expected.
I like that idea. Let's commence immediately. I'll lead the way. You give the orders. Okay. So we get this whenever we're doing like a side quest thing, I'm guessing. Okay. Morgana left the party. Marina joined the party. Okay. So I'm gonna need the healer still. So I'm gonna grab Morgana and put him back in the party. Let's see. So we need to reach that in 1 turn. She starts all the way over there. Alright. The room is just ahead. Let's break through quickly.
Joker.
Following your orders, Joker. Let's do this. Alright.
There's no time. We've got to hurry.
Yes, I know. We gotta hurry. So, first off... shoot you.
On course for a
Nice one, Arena. Shots fired.
Now you can go forward.
All right.
Nice. That's our Joker. Nice one. Keep it up, Joker.
ready.
Take this. Yes. That's it, Mona.
All right.
this should still allow me to.
There'll be no mercy! What?
Okay, yes.
For our victory! Ah!
And then...
Go for
this one?
Leave it to me.
Ah, crap.
Gotta hit him on that line. Now do it again. Now eat it. Opponent defeated an enemy. Everyone, follow his lead.
Nope.
Take them down. Here I come. Take them down. Here I come. Not over yet.
I already
But
failed.
that means
Okay.
Awake, arise, or be forever fallen.
Damn, that's sad. Paradise Lost by John Milton. Okay, let's retry. Like, we were getting the idea.
It's over for you! All right. Get ready for
Serena's
this!
attack hit. Keep pushing him.
With this, I'll wipe you away! Go for it! What?
Oh, here we go. I just had to keep that guy up there, like, staying up there. Perfect.
Operation Hack and Slash
Okay. That made more sense after I like at that moment decided to ignore that one guy up there and just continue forward. Cause how her thing works is as long as they're standing not behind cover, her art can be able to count as a hit that knocks enemies down to allow her another attack. And that no doubt could be the same thing for everyone else. So, okay, that makes a lot more sense now, actually. We didn't get any, like, personas or anything. We're gonna get some GP points for them anyway, that's fine.
Way to go!
That's our destination. Woo! We made it. Well, that's just because Joker's orders were so easy to follow. After a couple of retries, though. And my first fail to see a broken flag. But that's fine. Well, my first two fails. But you know what? That's fine. I'm bound to fail in the future no matter what game I play. Same thing with all of you. But it's good to just have fun. Alrighty, time to get our hands on these important documents. Then, let's go. This room is a mess. How are we supposed to find anything in here? Wait, what's that on the floor? It says confidential, super important on the cover.
What?
It was right in the open. That's where they decided to hide it. Someone ought to be fired. I kind of agree with that. It's like you literally made it. Well, then again, some people would say that's kind of too obvious then, because it's like, why would they purposely literally print it as that? Unless her minions are literally that dense. But still, some people would think that's a little too coincidental for it to have that obviously printed like that. Well, better for us, I guess. What does it say? Never ever get on her nerves. The ultimate guide to appeasing Lady Marie. Are you telling me we just wasted all of this just to get a manual guide that all of her servant legionnaires made just to avoid her bad side? Yeah, I agree with what Anne says. What? Magic tricks are forbidden as entertainment. She'll lose it if she can't figure out how something works. Who doesn't like magic? Is that really all it says? Let me see that. Let's see. Curve your back a little when you're being Lady Marie's chair. It's important to create a snug fit. Yeah, I'd say that's just... wait, I'm jealous? Are you jealous of the... Are you jealous of, like, Lady Marie having people as a chair? Or are you jealous of the minions being Lady Marie's chair? Do I literally say this to see what he says? I'm a little jealous.
Oh, I get it.
Well, that was honest. It's cool. I don't judge. Literally just straight up blunt just to see what they say. I have to admit, it never crossed my mind that some people might take pleasure in Marie's cruel ways. Joker, don't tell me. All those times I slept on your belly? Why'd you go all the way over there, Mona? I love that. This information is totally useless. Well, technically, this is a super important document for Marie's army, so... Well, at least now we know that we work well together.
That's true.
That's true. Successfully pulling off that strategy was huge. Yeah, let's keep it rolling. Yeah, let's keep our fighting spirits high. Yeah! Some big GP points. And a funny conversation. I enjoyed that very much. And I got enough points to finally get Dia for Morgana. Finally! Could start making Morgana be able to do some healing and then give them a better persona for supportive purposes. Hell yeah, that's gonna be handy. And I also got some other points here. I'm gonna grab this, of course. Let's see. Increase movement by 1 square. When included as a member of the party, moderately raised range attack for all allies. Okay. If HP falls below 50%, recover some HP and increase damage of next attack. Alright, so there is other characters that I'm remembering and noticing that have a form of heal, which is Arena, and Noir has this ability, which recovers HP of target ally and cures ailments. So I'm definitely gonna save up points for that, and I'm gonna give Arena her emergency support. So now we know that we do have other healers. So we got Morgana as just a base straight healer. This can be able to recover moderate HP, so her healing is not as strong. She's like a support healer. And then finally, of course, we got Diamitra, which will be a decent strength heal. Yeah, so I think we got some good stuff. And of course, we'll be able to get some really good heals going on here. You know, yeah, actually, I do want to start getting Futaba her stuff too. Yeah. Okay, so we got some stuff. And we're going to save there, because we're actually all out of time. We got another side objective taken care of, and soon we will be taking care of more of our objectives as we push further into this little campaign of ours, and hopefully beating Marie and finding ourselves a way back home. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto the channel and help support it. And as always, see you all in the next video. Take care. Have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Bye, everyone.